Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel and happy Christmas Eve. I really wanted to come and share this with you guys because I realized that there are so many products being thrown on the market, and I know that there is someone somewhere out there that is still trying to figure out their 2023 system, and they're just being bombarded with all of the options that are on the market, and things can get a little costly. So I just wanted to share like a more cost effective option for those who still may be looking but don't want to spend a ton of money, and for those who are interested in this kind of system but don't want to fully invest into all of the things that this particular brand has to offer. So, the brand that I'm referencing is the Travelers Company Traveler's Notebook. I don't own any Travelers Company items, but I do own several different kinds of TNs. I even own a standard leather TN. This is one that I have not used. I briefly set it up at some point, and I just haven't used it. But basically, there are a plethora of options out there in terms of traveler's notebooks and things like that. And I really do think this system in itself is a really good system because it's so versatile. You can buy different kind of booklets or aka inserts to go inside of it. You can decorate, you can personalize, you can have all the accessories, all of the things. But if you really think about that, it's going to add up roughly quick. And because the Travelers Company doesn't necessarily make inserts three in a pack, two in a pack, four in a pack, even, if you're thinking about it, they can really add up. Now, you can work around that by buying some different things and maybe cutting down books of your choice to go inside, which a lot of people do cut down either a Midori A5 if they're using the standard, or Astology and so forth. But again, it's added work, it's extra work. So I just wanted to get that little introductory out there. So this is a traveler's notebook that was gifted to me sometime last year, and I have set this one up completely for my son. Now I already have my 2023 system together, right? I don't really need anything else. But I do want to have a health and wellness journal, and while the Leuchtturm weekly pocket planner is appealing and portable, there is some parts of me that just feels like even with that, it's just not enough for me. So I had set this up for my son. It is equivalent to a B6 traveler's notebook. This is equivalent to a B6 Slim. Let me rephrase. I do have an Naname Cafe Note B6 Slim notebook, and I have tested the theory that a B6 Slim does fit perfect in this kind of cover. So you can find these kinds of covers floating around on Amazon for roughly very inexpensive $7, $12, and $13 ballparking price. So not really an expensive purchase, but a very useful purchase. Though these aren't leather, they are very useful in their functionality. And because they are equivalent to more of a B6 Slim size, you can definitely buy a B6 Naname and definitely put inside here. So I just want to share some options for you guys and do a little unboxing. So, for starters, I have already briefly shared this as part of my 2023 lineup in terms of journals that I will be using alongside my planners. And I have this one specifically set up for my son. As you can see, I have made a folder to go on the inside to wrap around this, because these particular covers, they come with inserts, but they don't come with the craft folders like the standard size TNs. And there aren't really any craft folders specifically for this size. So I made a little craft folder using some craft paper. And I made a folder and decorated it to wrap around this particular insert, specifically so I can hold date stickers and other little ephemera. I've decorated all my inserts. I briefly shared that. I did change out the original quote card in here. And for him, I just have 3 particular inserts. And I did go ahead and add like family photos, and I'm not going to show the other family photos because those ones have like his grandparents, and I don't want to put them out on social media without their consent. But basically, where I'm getting at is that this is a traveler's notebook, and over time, it will give you that traveler's company, traveler's feel that everyone is pretty much using at the moment with the standard, like all the ephemera, the booklets, decorating the covers, all of that stuff. This will give you the same feel, just at a much more affordable price. So here's what I found on Amazon and what I want to share with you guys. You gotta excuse me, my nose is running. So this is by a brand called Super Bowl. Price point for this was $13.99. I want to say it was maybe $12.99, but we're going to say $13.99. And they do have a packet of inserts that you can get. They're a packet of 4. These were 7. I'm going to say roughly $7.99. I believe there were 7 and some change, and not exactly $7.99, but we're going to say $7.99. And you get 4 different types of inserts. You get a line, a blank, a grid, and a dot grid. And on top of that, there's 30 pages in each booklet. So 120 pages, roughly speaking. So with this is the cover, and this is their cover specifically designed for their notebooks. Though I did try out, and these inserts definitely fit in these cheaper covers too. I really like the way that this was packaged because it gives you the feel of a authentic traveler's notebook, like opening one up for the first time and truly seeing, like the product. So I just wanted to share this little unboxing with you guys. So you get a little thank you card, and it is from the Super Bowl, and basically it's just telling you congratulations on your product and all of that stuff and how you can leave a review. They have it wrapped in a vellum with their logo embossing on it, or logo printing rather. And I did not cut or rip the vellum. I did already unbox this, but I put everything back together so that I could do this with you guys. And I'm bumping this camera a lot. And here is the traveler's notebook. Maybe the lighting is not doing it as great of justice, but here's the traveler's notebook. I think this is a very nice yet affordable option for someone who's looking to get into the traveler's company style planners and journals, but don't fully want to invest because it is an investment. And if it's your first time, a lot of times people like to try out before they go ahead and invest. And this is a good affordable option. This is a good option to try out. You can find these on Amazon. I will link everything down below. But this faux leather, I wish the sunlight was not beaming so bright, but this faux leather TN has a stitching around the entire border and a finish. Oh, if the camera focuses, a finish that is really, really nice. And so what I like about this is that it looks like it is a patinaed leather. There's a nice little texture going on, which is what I loved with this one when I first got it, is that there is a nice little, looks like a patina going on, a nice little texture. And if you look at this, this looks really nice in the hands. It also feels really nice, even though it is not real leather. And the inside has a nice finish, again, even though it is not real leather. This one has a nice feel, and I'm pretty sure with the inserts it will have an even better feel. There's 3 that are included inside, included your zipper pouches and card pockets. But what I really like is the finish on the inside. I think the inside has a really nice smooth finish, and it's really nice contrasting color between like this cognac brown and this. So I just think that that's a really nice addition. And then they have their logo embossed here down at the bottom, so Super Bowl. But I think this is a nice option. Now the inserts that they do include are a card pocket, and this is a double-sided pocket where you can slip things in, like maybe receipts or anything. You have your card pocket, right? And then you have a blank insert, a lined insert, and this one is a dot grid. You have the backing of the card, and then the backing of the like slip pocket. This is a zipper pocket. And then what they include in the box is your grid insert. So I'm assuming that this can fit 4 inserts. I'm going to be swapping some out because I did get the refills, which are these here. I'm going to be swapping out for the ones that I want versus the ones that I don't want. But I wanted to kind of share this as an affordable option for you guys. So when I set this up, I will do a full and complete walkthrough of how I set it up. But I really just wanted to share this with you guys who may be looking for something affordable and just don't want to break the bank buying the Travelers Company Travelers TNs, because I know those can get costly. I do have some little, I got these from Hobby Lobby, and these are little like gears. I'm gonna use these to kind of build a charm for this. So yeah, I have some other little charms that I've already made. I've already used the gold versions of these for a different book. But I do have some things that I really would like to share with you guys, and I will share those in future videos. But I hope you guys found some inspiration from it. Let me know what you guys think. I'll leave everything linked down below for anyone who's interested in purchasing this. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great holiday, and I will see you very soon. Bye, guys.